Facing Delaware for the second time in 9 days, the UNCW women's basketball team ventured to Newark on Sunday afternoon for a rematch against the Blue Hens. Unfortunately for UNCW, the Blue Hens came out with an 80-62 victory inside the Carpenter Center. Head coach Karen Barefoot joins us now. And Coach, you got off to such a good start. You had a 1-point lead at the intermission. Then Delaware turned it on in the second half. What was the key to Delaware's turnaround in that second half that made it a little more uncomfortable for you?
Well, I think it was our bad shots in the third quarter, which led to them getting some transition buckets, and we got very mental. And we had too many defensive breakdowns because we were not confident. So, I was trying to sub some players in to get the energy back, but, give credit to Delaware. They came out with a lot of energy. We had the 1-point lead at half, so we couldn't match it. But, we got to continue to, play 4 quarters. And that's one thing that I was preaching in there after the game is like, we're competitive and we're in games, but we need that leadership. And we really sometimes lack that when we hit adversity. Someone who's going to be out there on the floor regrouping them so I don't have to put subs in. And, those are areas we got to continue to improve on and keep staying hungry and try to keep getting better.
Madison Rocky led you today on the offensive end, 21 points to tie for game-high honors. And she was doing a little bit of it all, shooting outside, inside, trying to spark this team. What can you say about her performance?
Well, she had to play the point guard position. Mariah wasn't on tonight, so she came in and did a great job at that position and really scored the ball and was distributing the ball and playing great defense. So, it was a good game for her. But again, with this group, it's not just one player. We have to have multiple players be able to step up, and we got to hang our hats on defense, just like we did last game with James Madison. We let the game go because we got out of sync on the defensive end, and we had a good fourth quarter to come back. But again, we just really got down in the third quarter, and they took advantage of it big time on us. So it's unfortunate. We've been really working hard this week, and we just got to grow and keep trying to find ways to put 4 quarters together.
Rebecca Banks gives you a double-double. She's really coming on strong here these last few weeks, especially when it comes to rebounding, but those double-doubles have been few and far between. How good is it for her to get one of those today against the Blue Hens?
I thought Rebecca was very aggressive, and I thought she did so many great things, and it's unfortunate that we didn't come out with the win because, I thought she played really, really good, and again, we had a great first half and had a good fourth quarter, but it's that time where when things don't go right, we start, making bad decisions and turning the ball over, making bad shots. But I thought Becca did a really good job on the boards and being aggressive and playing great defense. So this is by far, I think, one of her best games of the year.
You got an opportunity to see Kaitlyn WeEMS come off the bench early in this game, a player who hasn't seen a lot of time, and she produced for you, got 6 points and really sparked the team at points. For somebody like Kaitlyn not to see the playing time that I'm sure she would want, you have to be pleased with the fact that she stayed the course and she's been able to give you that energy off the bench when you need it. Yeah,
and she's done a great job this week in practice and really has shined and took some charges in practice and just done all the little things. So, I wanted to give her that opportunity today to just come off that bench and give us energy, and she did that.
You now turn your attention to Northeastern, a team you faced a few weeks ago to continue this 3-game road swing up in Boston on Friday. What are you going to work on during the course of the week to try and get ready for the Huskies and earn a split of the season series?
Well, we just got to be disciplined, and we got to have better leadership. I mean, we can't, when things go bad. I thought we responded tonight early in the first quarter, and we got back on top, but the third quarter we didn't. So we've got to lean on some people in the locker room with leadership, whether it's our captains or our seniors. So when we hit that kind of, downfall in a game, that, it's okay to make a mistake, that we'll get through it in next play mentality. So we're going to be working on that this week, trying to build their confidence up and keep competing, getting better. I do think we've had some great practices this past week, so we just got to continue to keep their confidence up and get ready for Northeastern.
UNCW ventures to Solomon Court on Friday night to take on the Huskies at 7. Coach, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Eric.